Have you ever taken a bite of a sweet, juicy pineapple and moments later felt a strange tingling sensation on your tongue? Maybe your mouth started to feel rough. Maybe it even burned a little. Most people assume it's just the fruit's natural acidity, but the truth is far stranger and honestly a little unsettling. Because when you eat a fresh pineapple, the pineapple is actually eating you back. It sounds like science fiction, but it's completely real. Today we're uncovering the fascinating science behind one of nature's most aggressive fruits and discovering why this tropical favorite treats your mouth like its own midnight snack. Let's dive in. To understand why pineapple can make your mouth sting, we need to look at a powerful substance hidden inside the fruit. It's called bromelain. Bromelain is a special type of enzyme known as a proteolytic enzyme. That may sound complicated, but the idea is simple. Proteolytic means protein breaking. In other words, bromelain's job is to break down proteins into smaller pieces. And that's where the problem begins. Your tongue, cheeks, gums, and the roof of your mouth are all made largely of proteins. So when you bite into a fresh pineapple, you release bromelain from the fruit's cells. As the juice spreads across your mouth, the enzyme immediately gets to work. It begins breaking down the protective layer, covering your mouth and attacking tiny surface proteins on your tongue. That rough, burning, or tingling feeling, that's the sensation of bromelain digesting microscopic layers of tissue inside your mouth. The fruit isn't hurting you seriously, but for a brief moment, your snack is literally trying to digest you. And that's a pretty wild thought. Long before scientists identified bromelain, people had already discovered its unusual abilities. Indigenous communities throughout Central and South America noticed that pineapple juice could transform tough meat into something incredibly tender. They didn't know about enzymes or protein chemistry. They simply knew that meat soaked in pineapple juice became much softer. Today we know why. The bromelain breaks down the muscle fibers and connective tissues inside the meat, making it easier to chew. In fact, bromelain is still used in some commercial meat tenderizers today, but its power doesn't stop there. During the early days of the pineapple industry, workers who spent entire days cutting and processing fresh pineapples experienced a strange side effect. The constant exposure to concentrated bromelain slowly wore down the ridges on their fingertips. Some workers temporarily lost their fingerprints. Thankfully, the effect wasn't permanent. Once they stopped handling pineapples or started wearing protective gloves, their fingerprints gradually returned. Still, it was a remarkable demonstration of just how powerful this natural enzyme can be. Imagine a fruit so effective at breaking down proteins that it can temporarily erase the patterns on your fingers. Nature can be surprisingly intense. So if pineapple is trying to digest us, why aren't our mouths destroyed every time we eat it? The answer lies in the incredible ability of the human body to heal itself. The cells lining your mouth regenerate extremely quickly. Any microscopic damage caused by bromelain is repaired within hours. And once the pineapple reaches your stomach, the battle is basically over. Your stomach contains powerful acids that rapidly deactivate the enzyme, preventing it from continuing its work. In other words, your body wins the fight, every single time. But what if you want to enjoy pineapple without the tingling sensation? Fortunately, there are a couple of simple tricks. The first is heat. Cooking pineapple destroys bromelain by changing its structure. That's why grilled pineapple tastes sweet and delicious without causing the same irritation. It's also why canned pineapple rarely makes your mouth tingle. During processing, the fruit is heated, which deactivates the enzyme. The second trick comes from parts of Southeast Asia. Many people soak pineapple in lightly salted water before eating it. The salt alters the enzyme structure and reduces its effectiveness, making the fruit gentler on your mouth. A small change can make a big difference. In the end, pineapple isn't trying to harm you. It's simply one of nature's most fascinating examples of biological chemistry. Hidden inside every juicy bite is a microscopic defense system designed to break down proteins. A defense system so effective that you can actually feel it working. So the next time you enjoy a slice of fresh pineapple, remember, for a few brief moments, you're not just eating the fruit is eating you too. If you enjoyed this fascinating science story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves pineapple. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.